It's Ashley, aka Miss Glamour Puss, and I'm here for my weekly weigh-in. And let me step on the scale. This week, the scale says This week, the scale says 231.2. Last week, the scale said 230.2. So I have gained 1 pound, and I am in no way surprised about that because it was Valentine's Day, and I partook in a few questionable food choices such as conversation hearts, airheads, fun-sized M&Ms. My grandma made a pan of brownies. Yeah, a small piece of Stouffer's lasagna, which I don't think is bad because I mean, you know, I counted it in my points. Everything been counted in my points. I think I might have went over a day or two by like 100 points. That was strictly because of the candy. I was over my sugar almost every day because of the candy. So yeah, I fully expected to gain some weight. 1 pound, I'll take it, not bad. I mean, so is life. You know, you're gonna have good times, bad times, good weeks, bad weeks. I don't even consider last week really a bad week. I just consider it a trying week. I could have done so much worse. Like, I wanted the Hershey pot of gold so bad, and I did not get it. And I said no to so many things. I said yes to something. I said no to way more things. So it could have been worse. So I have a very positive outlook on this week. I think I did good as far as exercise goes. I could have made some better food choices, but 1 pound is not going to kill me. 1 pound is nothing to cry about. I'm going to get this 1 pound off. By next Wednesday, I fully expect to be into the 220s and to be staying in the 220s and to be telling the 230s bye. I've been stuck now in the 230s for like 4 weeks. So I'm ready to get up out of the 230s and say hello to the 220s. So yeah, I fully expect that to happen for next Wednesday. What I've done as far as working out, I went last Thursday, I went running outside. I didn't do anything on Friday or Saturday or Sunday. Monday, I did 30 minutes of hip hop cardio. Yesterday, I went walking, brisk walking with Black Girls Run. Today, I am doing Biggest Loser cardio. Tomorrow, I will be doing walk, run, jogging while my daughter's at soccer practice. I'll be at Legion Field running around there. Saturday morning, I will be doing brisk walking again with Black Girls Run. And we're walking now. We've got a bunch of new members. I am one of them. And we're starting to walk. We'll be briskly walking for 2 weeks, and then we'll start incorporating the jogging, which is great. It fits right in with my couch to 5K app. So I'm really excited about that. So I fully expect to be in the 220s next week. And as far as what I've been eating this week, I've been basically eating lean meats and vegetables, Smart One, Healthy Choice stuff for lunch, which I know is not the best option because of the sodium. I tried to pick the lower sodium ones. And anybody who lives where there's a Publix has the baked Healthy Choice, which are really good, and they're lower in sodium than some of the other ones, and they had a 75 cent when you buy 2, and they were $1.99 a piece. So I grabbed a bunch of those for this week. So I've been eating those for lunch. So basically I usually eat like 2 pieces of turkey sausage, which is 60 calories in the morning, maybe some orange juice, or maybe one of these, which I don't drink these too much because they're kind of high in sugar, but they're good, which is a Dole shaker, if you didn't see the label on that. And then for lunch, I usually do, like I said, a Healthy Choice or a Smart One. For a snack, I usually do an apple, an orange, some roll gold pretzels, you know, something like that, somewhere in the 100-calorie range. And then for dinner, I usually do fish and vegetables or lean meat and vegetables. Every now and then, I'll have pizza, I'll have Stouffer's lasagna. I just eat a small portion and then eat a salad because I don't want to feel like there's nothing, I don't want to be like, there's stuff I just cannot eat. I just want to learn how to eat things in moderation and stay conscious of what I'm putting in my mouth, which I think I've done a pretty good job on. And there are certain times where you're going to get a little bit, you know, you're just surrounded by food and you make bad choices. Like this week, you make questionable choices, but that, so is life, and you're going to move on from it, and I'm going to do better the next day, and I don't let it get me down. So that's kind of what I've been eating. I've been drinking plenty of water. We have a big water cooler here, which I went ahead and budgeted that in for my department budget because I needed that water cooler, and it's wonderful. I drink plenty of water from there. I use my Mio's in my water or Crystal Light, and my favorite is peach tea of either one, and raspberry lemonade from the Crystal Light. So anyway, y'all, it's just a little bit of what I've been eating and drinking. You saw my weekly weigh-in, and I can't wait to see you guys here next week. And if anybody cares my hair, I don't think I'm going to do another separate video on it, but my hair is just in a quick weave, and I have plenty of protected underneath of it to protect my natural hair, because that's what's most important. But I did this for Valentine's Day for my husband because we were going out this weekend, and just trying to be a little romantic, because when he met me, my hair was almost cut like exactly like this, and he loved it so much. So I just thought I'd bring a little bit of nostalgia back, and he loved it. So that's all that matters. I was just trying to, you know, try to keep my man happy. So anyway, not that he doesn't love my natural hair also, but he really did love this style. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you back here again next Wednesday, and I'll be in my 220s. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.